What's going on here, guys? We're back with another one. We got to talk about this Travis Hunter thing with the young lady, Leanna, who they showed after the game where Travis was trying to embrace her and she was pulling back. And, I know Coach off of, his own experiences being married and stuff like that, how things can go south. And I look at it, and Travis probably loves this young woman. She probably loves him. But, y'all so young and looking at the way your life could potentially go, who knows, right? What's ultimately going to happen. Only those two can answer that if they're going to get in it and stay in it, but it's not going to be easy, and if she's already worried about like who's Travis looking at and what girls is looking at him, that's going to just multiply even more at the next level. So people have been talking about this, and we're going to look at this, what he said and also what Coach Prime said. Let's peep.
Well, she can listen to me better when I tell her I only want her. I don't want nobody else. I don't look at nobody else.
Don't put that in the video.
No, put that in the video. Keep that right in the video.
I think he done got married on us and ain't told nobody.
Nah, not yet.
Not yet. I like it.
Because I'm going to do your prenup for you. It's going to be about this thick.
Okay,
So,
but it's not that like I get like iffy about like you like not trusting him. It's like, yeah, like I'll think about it. So like I'll bring it up constantly to him and he'll tell me like it's nothing, and I just like I'm an overthinker, so I'll rethink it like all day long.
I shot myself on Instagram and she dubbed me.
I didn't dump. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. We be fighting.
I don't be fighting. She be fighting. She be fighting.
Like I said, I like things my way, and if it doesn't go my way, then I don't like it. I don't even sound like that. That's the funny thing.
That's all I be hearing when she be crying and talking.
I don't even cry for real.
Even though she get mad at me a lot.
I have to bring that up.
Nah, she get mad at me every day, y'all.
The reason why is because I'm a very particular person. Like organized is like not even the word. Like I like everything in order in my way, and if it's not my way, then
She wanna blame it all on me.
Somebody just said, don't marry her. She got an attitude and she mad all the time.
Bro, when I seen she say she was mad all the time, bro, she's really not mad all the time, bro. You see I'm mad right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I do have an attitude problem. I
That's
really
it.
do. But I have to grow as an individual. And I'm a girl.
The crazy thing is her attitude.
And before I continue with this, Cam Newton also has some things to say about it. It seems like she's a bit self-aware of who she is and that she has an attitude problem. And so that's good. She acknowledges that. Again, it's going to be up to them if they're going to continue. But let's listen to what Cam said before I read.
Like Cruella de Vil, sweetheart and females alike. I'm not saying this in a disrespectful manner. Just understand what comes with the guy that you're dating and not be naive to who he is. It's hard. He's getting used to, okay, this lifestyle with money. And from what we've seen, Travis Hunter has been the perfect citizen for everything. We ain't never seen Travis Hunter outside of a club. Everything we seen Travis Hunter, he's always controlled and still attracts a certain type of person. I'm saying all that to say, and I'm just using this example because what we saw was what everybody else saw, is we need people around us that understands what we're going through or can try to understand. But as a young player that's 20, 21 years old, bro, he's still figuring this out. Then I'll go back to and I'll say this. It's not going to get any easier. Let's not be delusional about that. It's only going to get tough. He's only going to get richer. He's only going to get more notoriety. So, girlfriend, so fiance, so wife, understand what your partner is going through. It's not about, man, you played me, or why you talk to me like that, or why you talk about me like that, and this, that, and it's not about you, babe. Instead of asking those questions, why, ask this question of how. How can I make you better in this time? That's what a person like that needs. And you may say, you only saying that because you can relate. Yes, I'm only saying that because I'm more Travis Hunter than I am the fiance. So I'm trying to give nuggets to the fiance because For Travis Hunter, it's not gonna get no easier. He gonna get more turned up, especially if he win the Heisman. Lord Jesus.
I kind of understand a little bit of what Cam is saying on one hand, as far as not making everything about you and you having to be seen all the time, you wondering why he's thinking this or doing this or that, because he's going to have a busy schedule. A lot going to be on his itinerary in the foreseeable future, and that life is going to be a lot of Travis Hunter on the road, a lot of Travis Hunter training, a lot of commercials, a lot of what he's doing at Colorado, but you know, to the umpteenth degree, right? He's going to be everywhere. You know, they'll be playing games in London or wherever, you know, with the NFL and all that. So it's going to be a different experience, especially if you get married. Now, one thing Cam said, it is going to be about her too if they do get married. If he does go ahead and say I do, then, you know, it becomes a different thing. You know, that's your wife at that point, and y'all become one. And you know, I think Travis, I think he's aware of that. Obviously, you're never as aware as you're going to be when you're in it and you experience things. But, you know, that dynamic would exist there. Do I think Travis should get married right now? I think at his age right now, he shouldn't let that puppy love push him into it that fast. He needs to get into the NFL, kind of feel that life out first, see how she is responding to it, because she's already comfortable with him. So if he needs to see more red flags, he allows himself that. If she's pressing to get married too soon, that could be a red flag as well. You don't want to jump into that head first, because then you be subject. And this is why Coach Prime even mentioned the prenup. You be more subject to, like, if you have a kid or whatever, you have that, and then alimony. You know, you'll have that type of stuff, and you have to maintain her lifestyle after y'all split. You don't want that. You know, you don't want those problems, and that's what people are trying to warn you about this ahead. I know when you're young and that girl, she's telling you everything you want to hear, you telling her everything you want to hear, and life hasn't really happened. I mean, it's happening a little bit for them right now, and he's got a lot going on, but life hasn't continued to happen at the level it's going to happen. By the time he's 30, he'll be a totally different man, is what I'm trying to say. So, you know, just kind of slow walk that and take the time you need to take with that. You already got engaged to her, so you're committed in that sense. I don't know, man. You're not locked down yet. You may see somebody else you like at this point. And this is another thing. I'm not putting this on the young lady Leanne, but you see a lot of times these women that's married to these prominent athletes, they'll come into it, you know, married with the guy, or even just having a child by him, and then they'll start messing with other players in the profession. So now Travis is seeing you, you know, and this is just an example, not saying her per se. I'm just using them as an example. She's dating other men in the profession. Now you got a situation like Brandon Ingram and Anthony Simons, where they got babies by the same baby mama. And you want to make sure you ain't marrying that type of person that would do you like that. You know, it just make things weird, you know. So if you get into that thing, man, you want to be sure that you're in it for the long haul, and you want to be sure both people is in it for the long haul, because you could want it as bad as you want, but if the other person don't want it, it ain't gonna last. So that, I would just lean on the side of caution with that y'all both are young. Not just saying Travis is young, but she's young too. She may fall in love with somebody else. But that's all I got, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time.